Hey guys, it's Code here, and I want to talk about the most cringy, or some of the cringy, computer ads I have seen so far. Well, in the past few days. So, one of them, the first one, is about the Microsoft Surface Pro 4. Now, the Surface Pro 4 is actually the best one, is pretty decent, pretty good. Yeah, it's got a 3.4 gigahertz i7, 16 gigs of RAM, and 1 terabyte of hard drive space. Now that's pretty good, but the thing is, the zookeeper said it was the most powerful computer she has used. Now that's really me. Okay, that's like saying my fucking MacBook Pro is the most powerful. Like a fucking Subaru Crosstrek is the fastest car I've driven, or like an Impreza. Yeah, an Impreza is the fastest car. Like, I mean, that's a pretty, looking at it and stuff, that's pretty good on horsepower, nice and speedy. It's got the WRX and everything, but I mean, there's much better things out there. Cause I mean, if like Surface Pro 4 versus fucking, say, one of those Acer Spire E15s, any model, because those are actually really good for less. I mean, yes, they are a bit thicker, but I mean, it's much better. They got a 940. Some of them have a 940M graphics card, 940MX, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know about those. I know about some others, but anyways, yeah, that's the first one. So the second one is pretty cringy too. This kid, is just lying on his bed, writing in his notebook for like right before, like it's like towards the end of summer, and so then some fucking creepy pedophile homeless dude comes, smacks it out of his hand, and pulls out a computer from out of his fucking ass crack, and he's like, "A notebook? Why don't you use a computer with the processing power of Intel Core i5 or Intel Core i7? And yeah, I mean, yeah, those are pretty decent, but it's just like cringy the way he said it. It's like, I mean, yeah, it seemed like it's aimed at people. It's the target consumer and fucking economics and stock prices and shit. It sounds like it's just going for people who don't really know about computers that much and all the parts and stuff. But that's just a very small detail. Like, say it has Intel HD 4000 fucking 500 megabytes of GPU graphics stuff. That's pretty good for school. Like, you don't really need much graphics power for school, but nor do you need much like actual storage. But it just like sounds cringy, because I mean, if you're just gonna be using it for school, yeah, sure, get it. But if it's like $200-$300, I'm not gonna buy a whole new $500 laptop, $600 desktop. Definitely not a desktop. I'd never buy a desktop for school unless I had to, like for college or something. Like that just. So yeah. Now the third, laptop or computer ad that I saw is also pretty fucking cringy. So this one was about X360, the HP X360 thingy. Let me bring the specs up. HP X fucking 360. So, whenever that ad comes on, I always watch it just so at the end I can see the beatboxing guy go, like, beatbox into the Blue Yeti, because I just like the Blue Yeti. That's literally why I watch it, because I want to see the fucking Blue Yeti. Now, I'm going to bring up the most expensive one I can find and look at the specs. Let's see. One that you would pay like a decent amount for, like $500, has like 128 gigabytes of solid state. Now, solid state is pretty good, but if you have, I would only use it unless I had like 500 or 1 terabyte of storage with it. I wouldn't use it for a primary thing. I would just say have 128 or 256 to put like Steam or heavy programs on, so I can boot them up faster and stuff like that. And so let me read out the name: HD Spectre X360 13-419 blah 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 bullshit, 2-in-1 Intel Core i7, blah 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 bullshit. 256 gigabyte solid state drive. I'd use that for like school or something. No, I wouldn't. I would not spend extra on a solid state drive. Anyways, 8 gigabytes of DDR3L, RAM, 13.3 inch touchscreen laptop, Windows 10. Black gold, certified refurbished. So this one that I'm looking at is refurbished. So the original one, I guess, would be more expensive. So it has 4 quote-unquote versatile modes, which I guess they are. One is where it's like these, then one is like this, and one is like this. So the last one I want to talk about is one in which, so basically there's a family, they're at a table, and the sister's like, Mom, can I go to the mall? The mom's like, fuck no, bitch. And so suddenly that turns into the younger brother is at a strip club called Chuck E. Cheese's or some shit, and like there's a bunch of 5-year-olds grinding up on him, I guess. But yeah, and so he's like making it rain, and he's like got a bunch of little pieces of paper flying all over him, and then it says like, come to Chuck E. Cheese's and get like a free, like a 20, you might get 20% off Adele Inspiron, which Adele Inspiron honestly is not really, it's not the best at all. Yeah, absolutely not. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please do all the stuff I usually say, like, subscribe, comment, all that shit, tell a friend, hit the refresh button, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.